Yeah, I laid in my room. I didn't come out. I hid. I was embarrassed. My eye was shrinking because they killed all the nerves and blood vessels in the left eye. And, you know, before I went blind, I was like a little baby, you know?
Oh, man.
I was that baby.
Oh, you telling me you was a baby out here in these streets?
Hey, I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Little blonde hair bombshell, you know? Yeah. So it was such a transition. It was very embarrassing because first I got really small because I wasn't eating.
Yeah.
But my skin, because of the stress, you know, my skin began to break out with like bumps, like they would just pus and ooze, and then I would pick at them, and then my body started breaking. I just went through like a metamorphosis, like when the caterpillar go from the caterpillar to the butterfly. But the butterfly, like I was like, God literally was hiding me. I was in a cocoon. My room was my cocoon. But even through, my biggest concern was, all I did was hair. You know, I provided for my family, my son, bought school clothes, paid rent, cell phone bills. I mean, you name it. Yeah. And I had no problem with it. I used to praise God because I felt like, God, you blessed me with this gift that I could be a provider for my peoples that ain't got it. You know what I mean? But boy, look at here. When I went blind, I laid in that room. I was crying out to God, like, God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Mind you, I had the gift to do music as well. Before I gave my life to God at 25, I was in these streets. I was Miss 1259. You know, I was at every open mic, doing openings, opening up for the artists when they would come in town, like at the clubs, you know. But I laid that gift to the side because I was trying to really figure out like what God wanted from me. Yeah. And you know, every time I would try to write when I first got saved, the lyrics was so dry, it was like powder milk. I was like, I felt like, man, what am I gonna talk about? This stuff sucks, you know.